What's up, everybody? We're over here at Durango Arts Center in Durango, Colorado. Taking some video and some photos.
This video was mostly my footage, except for a few clips that were taken from body-worn cameras of some of the responding officers. Keep watching and you'll see me get targeted in the facility because of my First Amendment activity and because of the content of my alleged speech. These police officers, the commander, and the director of Durango Arts Center chilled my free speech and free press despite the existence of clearly established First Amendment rights and case law that they should have upheld. Under duress, I got bullied off of public property in fear of being arrested or brutalized by oath breakers. Is Durango Arts Center Executive Director Brenda Macon a state actor? I think that she is, but tell us what you think in the comments below.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks. I'm just doing a tour to the gallery.
Yeah. Hey, hello. How are we doing?
Hello.
We have a film crew here now?
That's right.
What's going on? Are you the one who was coming from the Herald?
No, I don't work for the Herald.
Oh. Are you doing a piece on our show?
I'm just recording, just checking out all the art, just taking photos of the art, and
Are you with 9R Schools?
no, I'm just with myself.
Okay. You have an interest in the creativity festivity?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I'm Brenda Macon. I'm the executive director.
Oh, okay. Hey, I'm Adam Howell.
Adam, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
How
too.
can I help you?
I don't need any help. I'm just looking around.
Okay.
Yeah, just gonna take pictures.
Do you have a kiddo in the show, or I'm just curious as to what's your interest?
Just, artwork is fun to look at, right? So I just wanted to check out your art.
Okay.
Is most of it local?
Well, this is the Creativity Festivity. And so this is a celebration of the talented youth of our community and the things that they make in school. And then once a year, we've been doing this for 28 years, we highlight their artwork here in our gallery because kiddos don't often get an opportunity to show their work in professional galleries.
Oh, okay.
So it's a real shot in the arm to them. And it's wonderful for us because we feel as though these are the emerging artists of our time right here.
Okay.
So, yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. So please feel free to look around and let us know if you have any questions.
So is most of the artwork here done by children?
Yes, this is all children.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. And then a lot of people have put sticky notes next to the artwork with an offer to purchase the art. We did not intend to have it for sale because these go back to the children's homes. But if there is something that you especially want to buy and you want to make them an offer, you can put your name and number on a sticky note with a price that you'd be willing to pay.
Okay.
And we'll let the kiddo know. And if they want to sell it, they'll call you. And if they don't, they won't. But
Okay.
we just thought we would give them that opportunity. And for a lot of them, it's a major shot of confidence. So,
Oh, right.
yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Uh-huh.
Very cool.
Oh, are you gonna eat? Okay, well, I haven't had anything to eat either.
No, it's a monopod.
Oh.
That's Bob Ross, in case you were wondering.
Oh, really? Okay. It's quite the beard.
Yeah, you caught it. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
What would you like? She's into this,
Oh, it's been a while.
Oh yeah? What do you like to do here at the deck?
What's that?
What do you like to do here at the deck?
Oh. Well, I mainly just come whenever there's an event or exhibit that I think is worth checking out.
Oh, that's cool. Maybe I saw you at the last one. What was your last show that you came to?
Oh, it's been a while. It's been a really long time. I've been to an event in the theater for, it was some ski movie. It's like or no, it was an adventure movie. Just all kinds of mountaineering that they showed there.
Nice.
That was pretty cool. I'm sure it was a fundraiser for Nature Studies
Oh yeah.
Institute.
Mm-hmm. Man, you're really creating an in-depth video.
Right?
I'm starting to wonder if I need you to sign a media release. What's your intention with the filming?
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna publish it.
May I ask where?
Online, probably. Probably online somewhere. Is that okay?
Well, normally people do call us ahead of time when they're planning on doing a video, so
Oh.
I'm curious as to like just your
Okay.
affiliation and if there's something we can help you with.
Oh, okay. I don't need help. I just want to look around, take some pictures.
I'm just trying to figure out where we've met.
I don't think we have met.
Well, that's how it should be. I mean, it's been years, it's still right, right? Well, then the simplest way to put it is, dividing into Boxing Day celebration. It's what we do the day after.
Well, I had never heard of boxing. I was like, what are you talking about? Boxing? She was talking about like everybody knows what Boxing Day was. I had no idea what it was, and I was like kind of apprehensive about the whole thing. I don't even know what traditions there are.
It's a party. It's a party.
How's it going?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
What's up?
I'm just looking around. Just taking a tour, taking some pictures.
We're just doing rehearsal. It's closed to the public.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, we're just working on some improv stuff. But is Brenda, the executive director, is around here? Are you here for something with the DAC or just wandering around?
I'm just looking around,
Yeah, okay.
just taking some pictures.
Right on.
What's this production you're
It's
rehearsing
an
for?
improv show. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But like I said, we're not, able to do recordings or have it open to the public. So I'm
Oh, okay.
gonna have to ask you to take off if you don't mind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry to be rude.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah.
I didn't see any signage that said I wasn't allowed in here.
Well,
Well, it's a closed rehearsal, so
yeah.
appreciate it if you give us our space.
Oh,
Come
okay.
check out the show sometime. So,
Oh, okay. What's the show called?
Okay.
Devise and Conquer Improv. We'll have some shows over the summer.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
What are we recording for?
oh, just to take pictures?
Okay. All right. Thanks, man. Yeah. Yeah. Here.
Oh, no, get your hand off me.
Okay. We don't want to make it weird here. Do you want to just step out of the theater?
Oh, no. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm just doing a little tour. Just want to walk around, look around, take some pictures.
A lot for some people might be silence for somebody else. And I think that I just want to express myself clearly. I don't want to leave anything ambiguous or leave anything up in the air.
Hey, Brice, real quick,
Excuse me, sir. This is a private event. I'm going to need to ask you to go.
Oh, it's private?
Yeah, so
Is it ticketed or what?
she's asking you to leave.
Yeah, it's a rental.
Oh.
You need to go. Come on.
Oh, this is a rental?
Yeah, you don't have access to this whole place. Please come. This is a private place. This isn't a public entity. Come on.
Oh, it's not a public entity, huh?
No, it isn't.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't see any signage that said I couldn't be in here.
That's not how it works.
Oh.
It's not how it works. You don't have to have a sign to say that you can't walk into a random building, especially when you're being
Oh,
asked
this
to
is-
leave by the executive director.
Please come with me.
This is a random building, huh?
It's not random. It's a private building. It's a nonprofit. Come on, follow me. I'll take you out.
Huh.
I think we're gonna have to call someone, Brenda.
Are you
Okay.
trying to cause a problem? I don't understand.
This is a public facility.
No, it's
I mean,
not.
dude, you
It's
come
a
in
private
here.
facility.
You've got cameras on. I see you've got pepper spray on your seat. We're just trying to have a fun improv rehearsal.
Oh, I'm just taking pictures.
we don't want our pictures taken.
We don't want
Yeah,
our
we
pictures.
don't want our pictures
Oh,
taken, so
okay.
you need to
Consent for that.
you need to turn that off, please.
I need consent, huh?
So
In public. Ooh, she just said I was threatening a group of people.
why are you here? I don't understand.
So this lady just made a false police report.
911, what's the address of your emergency? The Durango Arts Center, 802 East 2nd Avenue. I have a man with pepper spray who's threatening a group of people. I need you to come send someone over right away, please. Okay. Durango Arts Center, you said at 802 East 2nd Avenue? Uh-huh. And what is the phone number you're calling me from? Yes, that's correct. Okay, and what is he doing exactly? He won't leave. He's videotaping everything in the building. He's been here before harassing my staff. Outside or inside? He's inside. He's in the theater. We have a private event going on right now, and he's videotaping everything, and he's harassing everyone. Okay, I have officers headed that way now, and thank you very much. And I still have more questions for you. He's in the theater part. Okay. He's currently in the theater. I'm trying to get him to the doors.
They have the authority to tell you.
The number one rule of improv is yes and. You gotta
So
get yourself out of here.
you're currently trespassing. So
Trespassing on property owned by the city of Durango,
It's
huh?
not owned by the city.
it's not owned by the city of Durango.
Oh,
It's a
really?
nonprofit organization.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You can't
Have
create
you
a
checked the
scene if you
deed
keep
to
asking
confirm that?
questions.
This is the executive director. She knows this is a
Oh.
profit.
Okay. Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Officer, how you doing?
What's going on today?
Oh, hi. How's it going?
Pretty good. We got a call saying that you may have been asked to leave.
What's your name and badge number?
My name is Officer Robinson. My badge number is 9193.
9193.
So what's going on from your perspective today?
Oh, just taking some pictures
Okay.
on public property.
Okay. So this is private property.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Why do you think it's not?
Here's the screenshot of the special warranty deed for this property. So I'd ask you to read that and educate yourself on
Excuse me, you're the
whose name is on the
executive
deed for this
director.
property.
I know who's the owner of this property. It's not a public facility, I guarantee you.
Oh, really?
If you'd like to understand.
So
the
who
nature
paid
of
for the facility?
The Durango Arts Center did by a private group of citizens
Oh,
in
really?
1996. Yes.
So you don't even know who paid for this facility?
Yes, I
So
certainly
where
do.
did
And you're the
guys-
executive director
I'm
and you
not
don't
going
know
to
who paid
engage
for the
with you.
facility?
I'm not engaging
Sir,
with you.
Where did you get this?
That's a screenshot from the iDoc Market. And you can get that information off of the La Plata County Assessor's webpage, the Eagle Web.
Okay.
And so the city of Durango is on the special warranty deed for this property. And I'm asking you not to interfere with my First Amendment right to record in public.
Okay.
Okay?
Do
Is
you-
your body worn camera activated right now?
It sure is.
Okay. It's recording?
Yes, it is.
Okay, thank you.
Do you have an ID on you?
Do you have an ID? Can I see your driver's license, please?
You can see my police department ID.
No, I need to see your driver's license.
Okay. So, no ID for you?
No, sorry.
Okay. Do you want to just step outside, not outside the building, just outside the door with me so we can talk about this?
No, no thanks.
Okay. So, this is a private building.
No, it's not a private building, sir. It even says on our website it's open to the community.
Well, yeah, that's in the same way that Walmart is open to the community.
Yeah, but that's private property. This is
Yes,
not private
so is
property.
this.
You need to educate yourself on what
This is also
private
private
property
property.
is. This is not private property, sir.
Yes, it is.
And it's not restricted in any way. That door behind you was wide open when I came in here. There's no signage.
As is.
There's
any
no
business.
signage. This is not a business, sir.
Yes,
Go
it
get
is.
your supervisor.
Okay. 124120.
We're gonna keep taking pictures in here, all right?
Okay.
If you want to restrict it, you're gonna have to put a sign on the door. That's all there is
Do
to
you
it.
want to head up this way?
There's no event here.
We're having a rehearsal. I've told you that.
That's fine.
It's not open to the public.
If you're scared of one person, you're gonna be scared of a whole audience, sir.
We're not.
Maybe
we're
this
not
job is
scared.
not right for you.
We're not
wanna be
scared of
scared?
you. We're just asking you to leave. And now you've really sort of ruined.
I don't even know who you are.
I don't know who you are.
I don't need to know who you
Neither
are.
does this officer.
I don't need to follow your directions
Why'd you
either.
bring pepper spray with you?
Oh yeah, and there was a false police report filed by this lady right here over the telephone. She claimed that I was threatening people.
Okay.
How do you respond to that, sir?
Well, we'll talk to her after I'm done talking to you.
He's walking
Okay.
around with a camera and pepper spray on this person.
Okay. Can you just take your hand out of your pocket?
No,
Why?
because you can see clearly there's no room for weapons in my
I
in my
can't see
pocket.
that. I don't have my hands in my pockets. I just don't want to see yours in your pockets.
Okay, that's fine. Hi, what's your name, badge number?
I'm Officer Heller. My badge number is 9117.
9117. Okay.
Yep.
Nice to meet you.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. You okay today?
I'm fine. How about yourself?
I'm good. I'm just coming out here to talk to you and see what's going on.
Yeah, just taking a tour of the facility. It's a public facility. It's wide open to the public. It's owned by the public. And I'm going to keep taking pictures. If you have a problem with that, you should go get your supervisor.
He's already on the way.
So,
She's the executive director of the Arts Center. She is asking to leave.
And I haven't.
And this is a closed rehearsal.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's.
Even assuming it was a public property, which it's not, this is owned by a nonprofit. She has the authority to exclude people from this building as the executive director.
This property is owned by the city of Durango, sir.
Okay. Hang on just a minute. Can I talk to you? So,
This isn't done by the city of Durango.
Okay.
They're on the title work because they've got a silent ownership interest in the event of a sale only. But we own it, we maintain it, we operate it. It's a nonprofit since 1996.
Okay.
This guy's been here before during Brewfest harassing us because of our COVID policies.
Okay.
And he posts videos of our center online as a place to boycott because of COVID policies. Because we're online with San Basin County Health. But right now we don't have any COVID policies. He's just crazy. So he came into the gallery. We have a kids show in there right now, and he was videotaping every piece of kids' artwork. It's a little ooky. And that's when I asked him what he was doing and who he represented, and he said just himself, just as a private citizen, just wanted to document this place. But then he wandered in here during a private rehearsal, and these guys asked him to leave, and he didn't leave. So I came in, I asked him to leave. He wouldn't leave, and that's when we called you guys. I won't stop videotaping everyone.
Yeah.
These are private citizens. This is just a private.
So this, as the executive director, you're saying that this is not private property.
This is private property.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is private property.
It is.
My
It is.
mistake.
Oh, it
sorry.
absolutely is.
Okay,
Yes.
it's private property. It's not taxpayer funded or anything like that. Okay.
We don't. We don't.
Okay.
This is
Don't let Brenda fool you. The City of Durango has a fractional interest ownership of Durango Arts Center, and the City of Durango is on the deed for the property. Durango Arts Center also received annual funding over the past few years from the City of Durango through a community support fund grant. Durango Arts Center implements the city goals in exchange for the city funding the general operating fund of Durango Arts Center.
I'd ask that you share this information with your fellow law enforcement officers.
So I don't know where you got that.
You can look it up yourself. You can look it up on EagleWeb. You can look it up on iDoc Market. Hi, what's your name and badge number?
Officer Bobian, badge number 130.
Nice to meet you.
How's it going, sir?
I'm doing
Yeah,
well.
I
How
know
are
you
you?
talked to the other officers. What's going on, sir?
Just taking pictures
Okay.
in public.
Gotcha. So this is actually not public. This is a private property.
Oh, no, you're wrong about that.
Okay. So, from my understanding, this is private property. Like
No.
that, you'd be trespassing on this property.
No, this is public property, sir. It's owned by the city. The city of Durango is on the deed for this property. So I'm asking you to respect my First Amendment right. Do not interfere with my First Amendment right to record in public. Go get your supervisor. Go get your supervisor right
You don't
now.
mind
He's already
hearing me
on
out,
the
sir?
way.
You don't mind hearing me out, sir? So, if this was public property, you would be right. If it was private property and it was proven that it was private property, would you then leave the property?
Sure, show me the deed that says that they're the only ones on the lease.
Who's here?
Or that their name is the only one on the deed. But the city of Durango is on the deed, so kind of shit out of luck there, huh?
Hey, bud. So, from what I understand, this is not public property.
Okay, here, I'm going to show you something here.
Okay.
This
Let's
is
see it.
this is the reception number for the special warranty deed for this property.
Do you mind if I hold it?
Yeah, and the grantee shows the city of Durango on there.
Special warranty.
And the city of Durango paid for this property, which means I paid for this property in some effect.
So outside of what you're doing, why do you want to take pictures here?
Did you swear an oath to defend the Constitution and uphold the Constitution?
I did, yes.
Okay.
Officer, even if it was private property, it's no person shall willfully refuse or fail to leave any such public building upon being requested to do so by the chief administrative officer. I would submit to you as the executive director.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, let's say they're on the deed. That this is, the Arts Center is a nonprofit organization. So even if they're the people who owned it, if the Arts Center leased it, then they would still have exclusive use to enjoy it.
So, I'm not seeing the address for this property anywhere on this deed. that you
Yeah,
gave me.
I mean, I don't have to educate you in every facet of how this property was paid for. It was paid for by the city of Durango and Durango Arts Center.
No, I'm one of the farmers.
So this is owned partially by the city of Durango, and it's also grant funded by the city of Durango. In addition, that door over there was wide open. It still is wide open. There's no signage on it that says I'm not allowed in here.
But if someone with executive authority for the property is asking you to leave, you can enter a property legally. But if somebody asks you to leave that works or owns the property, you at that point are still committing trespassing.
Okay, that's not true, sir. But
It is
you
true.
You can believe that if you want. Did you swear an oath to uphold the Constitution, sir?
Of course I did, yeah.
Okay.
But I'm telling you that you are committing trespassing.
I'm engaged in a First Amendment protected activity here. This is recording. I'm a member of the press.
I
and
never
I'm gonna-
said you couldn't record. First Amendment involves freedom of speech. I'm not stopping you from recording or speaking or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I am saying that what you are doing is trespassing. That's not a First
No,
Amendment
sir.
violation. That's a crime.
I can't trespass on public property, sir. This is a community facility. It's open to the community. It's owned by the city of Durango. I've already told you this. You need to get
But that's not what I'm reading on that deed that you told me, and that's not what I'm hearing from staff that work here.
It's paid for by the city. It's owned by the city.
It's not.
It's not a restricted area, sir. This is not a restricted area.
It is if somebody's asking you to leave.
No. You need to have signage if you want to have a restricted area.
It doesn't matter if somebody's telling you to leave. So I'm not arguing that you entered the property legally. That's not the part I'm arguing about. The part I'm arguing is that you are remaining on a property after a management or somebody working for the property has asked you to leave. That is still trespassing.
You can ask but I can stay. This is open to the public.
Oh.
This is open to the general public, sir. And
And
it's
if
owned by
somebody
the
has
general
to
public.
leave-
It's owned by the public. It's open to the general public. Two things that are very important in this case. Is your body worn camera on?
Yeah.
Is
So
it
yeah, it's got
recording?
that. Yeah.
Is it recording?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Yeah. I always have it running. Do you understand what I'm saying, though?
I understand that the terminology you're using is used to bully people off public property in
I'm
many.
not trying to bully you. I'm just trying to educate you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm trying to do. So, but you don't seem to understand what I'm telling you is that trespassing includes being asked to leave a property. Right?
I'm not trespassing unless I'm breaking a law.
Well, you are breaking a law. You're trespassing.
No, that's
Trespassing is breaking the law.
Not on public property, it's not.
If somebody with authority on the property is asking you to leave,
I have
You have to
I have business to conduct here. I'm not done conducting my business.
doesn't matter if they're still asking to leave.
Yeah.
So that's really where we are right now, is that you're committing trespassing. So
I can't trespass on public property, sir, if I'm not breaking the law.
and what part, where did you find that it was owned by public property?
My rights have been offended.
You can look at it on Eagle Web. It's part of the La Plata County Assessor's
Okay.
website.
Nice.
So their name is on the deed. They help, the city of Durango helped pay for this property along with Durango Arts Center. If you don't want people coming into this part of the facility, you need to put signage on that door and keep the door closed. Make it clear that nobody's allowed in here, because right now these people are just trying to discriminate against me because I have a camera.
I don't think anybody's trying to discriminate you because you have a camera. I think that somebody asked you to leave the property after you. I agree that you legally entered the property. Again, I'm not arguing that fact, but what I'm arguing is that when somebody asks you to leave, regardless of whether the door's open or whether there's signage, if somebody responsible for the property is asking you to leave, you have to leave.
Doesn't matter what kind of.
If somebody came to a business that you owned or your residence and said, "I have business to conduct here, I'm not leaving," that would make you upset, right?
You're talking about private property again, sir. This is not private property.
But I'm just asking you, theoretically, right? That'd be upsetting.
On private property, anyone can ask you to leave for any reason, as far as I know, within city limits. And you're required to leave on private property within city limits. But this is public property, and on public property, we have civil rights. Okay? We're going to exercise our civil rights. If you don't like civil rights, this is the wrong job for you, sir.
I never said I didn't like civil rights. I think they're very important. You're trying to put words in my mouth about things I'm saying I do or do not like, which isn't accurate.
Okay, fair enough. But the fact that you're asking me, you're trying to persuade me to leave from a public property when I've committed no crime makes me think that you don't respect civil rights too much.
So to clarify, I'm not trying to persuade you. I'm trying to educate you that if you're committing trespassing, it can be an issue, right?
Hey man, if I may, so what we do is we deal with criminal charges, right? You're saying you're not conducting a crime right now. One, trespassing itself is a crime. That's 1845, I believe 50.
Oh, on public property, huh? You can
Right,
trespass
so
on public
actually,
property?
Can I read this to you, or I could pass it on to you to read?
Let's hear it.
Sure. All right, 18.9.110 in the Colorado Revised Statute. It's public building trespass interference. Let's read the whole thing, okay? Does that sound good? All right. 1. No person shall conduct himself at or any public building owned, operated, or controlled by the state or any of the political subdivisions of the state, or any building owned, operated, or controlled by a federal government, as to willfully deny to any public official, public employee, or invitee on such premises the lawful right of such official, employee, or invitee to enter, to use facilities of, or leave any such public building. 2. No person shall, at or in any such public building, willfully impede any public official or employee in the lawful performance of duties or activities through the use of restraint, abduction, coercion, or intimidation, or by force and violence or threat thereof. 3, I think that's what this falls under. No person shall willfully refuse to fail to leave any such public building upon being requested to do so by the chief administrative officer or his designee charged with maintaining order in such public building, if the person has committed or is committing, threatens or commit, or incites or others to commit any act which did or would have completed, disrupt, impair, interfere with, or obstruct the lawful missions, processes, procedures, or functions being carried in the public building.
Very good. That's going to be crucial to this case because you just read it out, and I'm not impeding anything. I'm not obstructing anything. I'm peacefully recording from the side. So
from my
kind of screwed on that one, bud.
She's in charge of that. She's in charge of the building, okay? And she is telling us, so she called law enforcement, saying that you're interfering with their processes.
Okay. Well,
Okay. So
you can say that. You can make up all kinds of falsehoods that you want.
That's not made up, so that falls under the crime.
I'm not impeding anything, sir.
Well, she is
I'm not
telling us
impeding.
that
You do not interfere with my First Amendment right to record in public, sir.
I'm not telling you can't record.
Don't interfere with
I'm
my
just
right to
telling you-
be in public. This is a public facility. I'm conducting business. I have not impeded any business. I've been cordial to everybody here. I have not interrupted their business. They approached me. I never approached them. They approached me.
Can I ask you a question, sir?
What's up?
So, you came here. What was the purpose of you coming here?
I just want to take some pictures. Is that okay?
I mean, it's cool to take pictures, but you got the setup, dude. You got the camera set up. You got, this camera. This is actually a pretty cool stand. You got this set up. It kind of looks, to me, personally, like you came to kind of start something. If that
Do
makes sense.
you know that journalists have to go out into the field and they have to reach out to people to get stories. Stories don't come to them.
Gotcha. Are you a journalist, sir?
I am a journalist.
Oh, cool. Can I ask where? You don't have to tell me.
You'll find out.
Okay. That's really cool. So, from what I'm saying, okay, is you're committing the crime 189-110, trespassing in public building. That's just the information that I'm letting you know, okay?
And you're saying that because you think I'm impeding or interfering with these people's
That is why the
process somehow?
designee, the person in charge of this, contacted law enforcement. If you were just being chill and didn't do anything, I don't think she would have called law enforcement. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you understand where I'm coming from, right?
You're embellishing, sir, and so is she.
Okay. Thank you.
You're embellishing about what I'm doing here. All I'm doing is peacefully recording in a public facility. I'm not interfering. I'm not impeding.
Well, they're trying to actually conduct their own thing, and this right here is causing a big scene, and I would interpret that as interfering.
I didn't start their scene. I didn't approach them. They approached me. This is a public facility, sir. Do you understand that this is owned and paid for by the city of Durango, along with Durango Arts Center?
So in that, I'm not personally knowledgeable on that, so I'm not going to talk on that.
I'm going to give you the reception number.
Cool.
Okay? I mean, you can look it up. Here's the reception number, sir.
So
You can look up the deed yourself.
Can I ask you, sir? You're talking about being a journalist. Are you trying to interview people regarding what the Durango Arts Center is doing?
I'm not going to answer that question.
Okay, you don't have to. So that's why I'm trying to understand. We just try to keep the peace. We try to make everyone's day a little bit better. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so their day is being interfered with, right? I'm just trying to get what you benefit from.
You're embellishing again by using that word, interfere.
Okay.
Interference. Have you ever looked up the definition of interference?
If I could break it down, let's not use interfere. How about this? I don't think these people are having a very good time, right?
So we're talking about feelings.
So that's what I'm saying.
Exactly. We're talking about feelings.
I'm trying to see what you're benefiting out of doing this, sir. That's what I'm trying to understand. Right?
So you're enforcing feelings, sir. Is that what you're saying?
I'm just trying to understand. And again, you don't have to answer that question. I'm just asking that.
I'm just an independent journalist gathering content for a story.
Gotcha, okay.
He's a bitch time.
All right.
Thank you.
So we'll just hang out then, sir. I appreciate it.
I'm just trying to mind my own business. I didn't tell them to stop their activities. I didn't get in the way of their activities. I didn't obstruct their activities. I didn't interfere with their activities.
Dude, stop being weird and creepy.
It's cool, man. I'm recording everything too. We're all recording everything.
Right, except your video costs over hundreds of dollars possibly, whereas mine is free.
Okay, ours is already covered by a certain amount. Like, they have to record everything
I just asked him
all the time.
Go over to my wallet. And
So, sir, like, he's
really good.
trying to keep the peace, man. Like,
Yeah.
everyone here, this is what I'm saying, dude. Everyone here is recording everybody, right? We could just all go about our day and not record each other, right? You could enjoy your day in Durango. It's beautiful outside. They could do what they were
Improv.
doing. Yeah, they could do
It
the
was
improv,
really
which is
fun.
fantastic. Like, we could all just walk away. Is that something you'd be interested in?
If all the police in here walk away first, then I'll walk away.
So if we
I
left
don't
this
feel safe
building,
with that.
you would leave pretty much immediately after us?
Shortly after, yeah.
How would you determine shortly?
As soon as you get out to the public sidewalk, I'll walk around the facility, finish my recording, and I'll walk right out.
Okay. Well, I will wait till the boss comes. Would that be something that you guys would be interested in? If we left and then he left pretty much immediately after?
Well, I don't think anyone here feels particularly safe with this gentleman without you
Yeah.
present.
That being said, we're not gonna leave until everyone feels safe.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We just want to continue our rehearsal.
So this is about feelings, huh?
No, it's just about you knowing boundaries and kind of crossing those.
I'm not crossing any boundaries or laws or
So
rules.
I just got here, Adam.
Mhm.
Well, can you explain to me the situation, what we got going on?
I don't know, I didn't call you.
I know they called me here, but why are you here?
Well, I believe she called you and she made a false police report saying that I was threatening people with pepper spray.
Okay, do you have pepper spray?
I do, yeah.
Did you threaten somebody with pepper spray?
No, sir.
Okay. And this is a private event,
Yes.
is my understanding, a rehearsal?
Yes.
Okay, were the doors locked?
No.
Okay, are they locked now?
Yes.
You don't want people coming and going from the street?
The door's wide open.
I know, but we're ensuring it's locked now, so I understand, who's in charge, who's running this event? Okay, do you want him here or not want him
We've
here?
asked him several times to leave,
Okay.
and he will not leave.
All right, Adam, I'm sorry, but it's time to leave, okay?
Okay, are you the supervisor here?
Yes, sir, I am, Commander Malone. I met you
Commander
at the town hall,
Uh-huh. Okay. You can ask, but this is city property, sir.
but it's not open to the public right now.
There's no signage on that door. The door was wide open.
Okay, but it no longer is, and they're asking you to leave, it's not open, and if you make it difficult, there's just no sense in it. So
Okay,
it's
so you
time to leave.
changed the rules because I was in here?
No.
Is that what happened?
No, Adam, come on, let's go. There's no
So
sense, there's
So
no.
you changed the rules and said it's now private after I walked into the publicly accessible property, right?
So, from what I understand, okay, they left the door open because they did not know people were gonna come in. Now that people have come in, they're gonna secure the door because this is not an open event to the public. It's a rehearsal. So, as a result, it's time for you to leave.
You know, you could put a sign on the door and close the door.
We'll do that, okay? But it's time to leave.
Brenda, do you think you guys can make a sign?
Absolutely.
Yeah, just a quick print up or even just writing, something like that. That'd be great.
See, the thing about that is that you're asking me to leave
Yes, sir, I
a
am. That is not open
publicly
to the
owned
public right now.
facility. It's been paid for by the public after I enter the facility.
Yes, sir.
So that's discrimination, sir.
No, sir, how's that discrimination?
So you just singled me out to leave the facility, right?
Yes, sir, because you're not part of the rehearsal, okay? So the whole point in them doing
Oh.
rehearsals is prior to the event that is open to the public.
Okay, so where's the contract
I
that
have
says
no
that
idea.
nobody can come
Adam,
in here?
come on, it's time to leave.
I understand what you're saying, But
Then-
this is a
then-
public
then are you-
area.
Are you refusing to leave?
This is a publicly accessible facility, sir.
Adam, are you refusing to leave?
This is a publicly accessible area that's been paid for by the public. It's
Understand,
not
okay.
restricted area.
Adam, are you refusing to leave?
This is not a restricted area, sir. I have no contract with these people. They have no contract with me. There's no
Understand.
rule.
Are you refusing to leave?
There's no rule that says I can't be in here.
They've asked you to leave. The event is not open to the public. It's closed right now, and they're asking you to leave.
Yeah, I understand that.
So are you refusing to leave, or are you gonna leave?
This is a publicly owned facility, sir. I have not broken any laws.
But it's not open. That's why I'm asking you to leave. Your refusal may be breaking the
Did
law.
you swear an oath to protect and uphold the Constitution, sir?
Adam, why are we doing this? We're just.
Why did they stop their rehearsal? There's nothing to
Because
prevent
it
them
is-
from rehearsing.
It's in exactly what you're saying. It's a rehearsal. They are not ready for this to be open to the public. Okay? I can guarantee you in the future, they'll lock the door on all rehearsals to avoid people just wandering in. But that didn't happen today. So they made a mistake. And we're all gonna learn from that mistake, okay?
And now they're gonna discriminate against me.
How's that
since-
discriminating?
Since I'm just accessing a publicly
That is
accessible.
not
fac-
open.
It's open to the general public. That door was wide open,
But
sir.
it was not supposed to be open, okay? It is now closed.
That's
So
not my problem.
it is- But it is now. So
That
you're
means-
refusing to leave a place that is not open.
This is open.
It is
It
not
would-
open,
You
Adam.
are
It's
lying,
not open
sir.
to the public.
That door was wide open,
Okay.
just like I said.
How do you want to do this, Adam? Do you want to be cited?
Are you threatening to arrest me?
I'm threatening to cite you. Actually, I'm offering to cite you. Is that how you want to do
You're
this?
gonna cite me for being in a publicly accessible facility?
Yes, sir. Is that how you want to do this? Do you want to receive a citation and then we can go to court?
I'm in a public facility, sir. I have not broken any law.
It is a yes or no.
I have not
answer,
broken
Adam.
any law here.
What would you like to do?
Go get your supervisor.
I am
Hey.
the on-duty supervisor, Adam.
Adam, like he's saying, so the law I would cite you with is 189110C, that is trespassing in a public building. That is what and we could go to court, we could figure all this in court. Okay, is that something you'd want to do, or would you want to leave now?
No, I think you're just trying to bully me off the property.
Okay, Adam. You're refusing to leave at this point?
This is a public facility, sir.
Adam, are you refusing to leave?
I'm conducting business, sir. I'm not done conducting business.
Adam, are you refusing to leave?
I'm not done conducting business.
Adam, are you refusing to leave? That is a yes or no question. Are you refusing to leave?
How many people have you cited for trespassing on public property?
I couldn't answer that question off the top of my head, Adam. Are you refusing to leave?
I'm working on a story. Do not interfere with my First Amendment right to
You're-
record in public.
You're more than welcome to record from the sidewalk, Adam. This facility is no longer, it is not open to the general public right now, and I am asking you to leave.
I have the First Amendment right to be in
Are you
this
refusing to leave,
building,
Adam?
in this room. I have the right to be right here.
Adam, are you refusing to leave?
I have the right to be in this facility.
You do not.
Yes, I do.
Okay, that
And
is,
you need to
that,
close the door and lock
it
it.
has been done. Now it is time to leave.
The door's wide open, sir.
It no longer is, Adam.
I see the door open over there.
So the exterior door is shut and locked, Adam. This is an interior door.
You've closed the whole facility,
The
huh?
whole facility's closed. The signs out front say it's closed. I
What
had to
time
call
is it?
somebody to get in here.
This facility's open till 6 p.m.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. This is closed.
The facility's open till 6
Well,
p.m.,
let's walk out
sir.
here and find that out for sure. This portion of the facility is not open.
Where is the sign that says that?
We're making a sign right now. Let's go, Adam. This is,
On the front door. It was posted before you came in here. We were closing for lunch. The whole building was closed for an hour, and you didn't leave, so.
come on, Adam.
I recorded the front door.
I don't want to do this.
There was no sign on your door that
There is.
said,
Go look.
It's all right, Brenda, thank you. Like, well, that stuff is if he wants to go to court, it can be argued about in court, because everybody receives due process.
Do you want to do this? Do you want to be cited or do you want to go?
why are you trying to bully me off this property?
Adam, I've been more than nice to you, okay? And I'm going to continue to be nice. No one's trying to bully you. It's time to go.
What
Okay?
time is it?
It's time to go.
No, but I need the actual time.
You tell me, bud.
I don't have a watch on.
No, you probably got a cell phone, the one that's recording me right now.
I'm not gonna stop recording.
Okay, let's go, Adam.
What time is it? Do you have the time?
Time is 2:20. No,
2:20.
2:25. Let's go.
But the facility's open till 6 p.m.
Let's go, Adam.
It's open till 6
Okay,
p.m.
let's go. Who's
Why
going to
would- why would you-
citing him?
Why would you bully?
Go get your site.
Why would you bully somebody out off a public property
No,
before
no
it's
one's bullying
closed?
you, Adam, okay? You're just being difficult for the sake of being difficult. It's time to go.
So there's a sign on the.
Apparently, I don't know what to tell you.
You're closing the whole facility for me, huh? You're closing the whole. They're closing the whole facility for me.
Yes, ma'am. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Send it over to her.
Card.
I'll make you myself.
Okay. Appreciate you.
Is the facility closed, ma'am?
Yes, it is.
The entire facility. Why are you closing early?
Just show it to me. Or you have my card.
So, let's go, Adam.
Yeah.
Why are you closing the facility early?
I'm guessing because of you, Adam. Let's go.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Can you tell me why you're closing the facility early? Can you please? Can you please tell me why you're closing the facility early? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Adam, let's go.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm ready to go. As soon as you go, I'll go.
Okay. Adam, at this point, I'm giving you a lawful order to leave this property.
This is open to the public, right?
No, sir, it's not.
It closes
It's
at
time to
6 p.m. and you said it was 2 something?
It's time to leave, Adam.
What time is it, sir?
I've already answered that question. It's time to leave.
Why are you pulling me off this property before it's closed? Can you show me where the signage says it's closed?
It's outside. Let's go.
Okay, where is it?
Outside.
There's no signage on this door. It says will call. Doesn't say it's closed though.
Look.
Now let's go look at this. Let's go look at this door. There's no signage on that door.
And again, that's an interior door.
Let's go outside, Adam.
Do you understand that this is paid for by the city of Durango?
I don't know how that works. Let's step outside, please, sir.
Why would you ask me to leave a public facility?
I don't know, bud. Let's go outside.
Well, I need to get. Hey, sir. Hey.
I'm taking a tour of this facility. I'm checking out the artwork.
Adam, the commander's given you a lot of opportunities. Okay, this really last chance to make your choice. Would you like to be cited and deal with all this in court, or would you like to just leave the property right now? I will give you that option because I'm going to cite you. You can leave.
I'm taking away that option. It's
Okay.
time to be cited.
All right, sir. So under 16, I have probable cause that you committed the crime of 18-9-110, trespassing in a public building. Okay. Per Colorado Revised Statute 16-3-103, when I have reasonable suspicion that you committed a crime, but I actually have more, I have probable cause, I have to identify you. Do you have ID on you, sir?
I have not committed a crime, sir.
I'm telling you that right now, sir. I have to identify you.
This is public property. I have not committed any crimes.
So his name's Adam Howe. We can identify him through other means.
Okay. Gotcha. All right, I'll pull him up and.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm in a lobby of a city-owned building.
That is closed.
It's open until 6 p.m. Where's the signage that says it's closed?
Right there. That says closed for rehearsal.
Closed for rehearsal, huh? Did this just go up?
Per your request, Adam.
So you closed the whole building
Do you remember
after I walked in the door?
Adam, it's not polite to have a conversation that way. So you
No,
have
I'm
to
sorry.
allow
I'm
people
sorry.
to answer.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay, and so remember like 10 minutes ago, before I spent 10 minutes asking you to leave, you said that you wanted them to put up a sign?
Yeah.
And so I turned around and I asked the lady and said, can we put up a sign so Adam can understand that this place is not open
Yeah, but
for the public?
Okay, good, sorry.
And you said that's what you wanted to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what happened.
Mm-hmm. Understandable.
And you don't want that now? The locked doors aren't enough. Adam needs a sign that says it's closed for rehearsal. So Adam
But there's
got
no
a-
rehearsing going on right here.
Yeah, well, absolutely. But now the building's closed. So we can't leave you in the building because we all want to leave. We all want to go do other things. Okay? So everybody's left. So this is the president out here of this whole thing, from what I understand.
Mm-hmm. I understand, but this facility is supposed to be open until 6 p.m.
I don't know what to tell you. It's not.
It even says online. The hours are posted online.
So the front part of it, that's the gallery. The sign is up and it says closed since I got here.
That's convenient. There's the hours right there. It says 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday.
So the front door where you walk into that facility says it's closed, Adam. I don't know what to tell you.
I didn't walk through that door. I walked through this door right
So
here.
did I, but I tried to walk through that door when I got here and it was closed. and the sign said closed,
Mm-hmm.
okay? I don't know what to tell you. I don't, that's just the way it is. It's closed. Maybe they can't find people to work. I hear that's happening everywhere.
This place was wide open when I came in here.
This portion right here, is that what you're talking about?
That door was wide open.
When you say wide open, did you have
No,
to
not
pull
wide open. It
pull
was
open?
I pulled it open.
Okay, it just wasn't locked?
It was not locked.
Okay.
This door right here was wide open. This door right here was wide open.
Let's see.
This door right here was wide open. Now it's locked. Okay.
I don't know.
So they locked down the facility for me. See if this is locked.
It is, I checked.
Okay. You're locking the door for me, for a journalist, huh? That's crazy.
For my curiosity, are you comfortable having just a conversation? You can record.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to answer all your questions, but
Just, what's your interest? What's the story? What?
see, that's not a question I want to answer right now.
Fair enough. Because it wasn't written yet, and now you're making a story.
It could be, yeah. I mean, so journalists often have to go to find the stories.
Understood.
The stories don't come to them.
Understood. Absolutely understood.
Well, if you guys leave, I'll leave. How's that?
We're going to cite you, and then we're going to leave.
Okay.
So this is public-owned property? City
Yes.
of Durango, do they lease it to somebody? Do you know? I mean, how's it
The
work?
city of Durango is on the deed, the special warranty deed.
Okay. And then do they lease it to, like, I don't know, I don't know if I'm being honest.
Well, it was partially paid for by Durango Arts Center and partially paid for by City of Durango.
Okay.
Here, I want you to read this. This is a screenshot of the search process that I did to go confirm that the City of Durango was on the special warranty deed for this property. This is city-owned property. I have
At least partially owned, right?
yeah,
So
partially owned.
Subletted to
I don't-
Durango Arts, and Durango Arts Center is not the City of Durango entity, right?
Correct.
As you understand?
But they get a significant amount of grant funding from the City of Durango.
Okay. And probably the state of Colorado, I'm guessing, I don't know.
I don't know. Probably
That's fine.
they probably get a lot of funding from people attending their events.
Probably. So earlier, actually I think it was end of last summer, there was something going on with this place that had a bunch of people out here. Do you know what that was about? Or?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fair enough.
Okay, Mr. Howell. I am giving you a citation, La Plata County Court, for 189110, public building trespass.
Are there any limitations on the ability to carry pepper spray into a place like this? Thank you.
No, that's, I don't know, because I think this is not a public building.
What if you post no weapons?
So here's my thing, is like, this really could have been a civil problem for the most part of like, oh, he says this, okay, you guys go separate ways, right? That's how we usually do things. In my opinion, this is your guys' building, even if it is a public building, you are in charge of this building, you could post whatever you want in the building. You know, you could post, as long as it's like not discriminatory, I imagine, you know, like, you know, but you could post like no weapons, no mace, and you could put that right there. You know, no knives, stuff like that. No person shall willfully refuse or fail to leave any such public building upon being requested to do so by the chief administrative officer or his designee charged with maintaining order in such buildings if the person is committed or committing, threatens or to commit or incites or others to commit any act which did or would, if completed, disrupt, impair, interfere with, or obstruct the lawful missions, processes, procedures, or functions being carried on in the building.
I did not do any of that, sir. I did not impair.
So I have
impede.
probable cause you did, sir. Your
No.
court date is July
That's
6th
why we have
of
court out.
2022, 0830. This is not an admittance of guilt, okay? So I do have you as Adam Howell, is that correct, sir?
Yes.
Okay, all right, and you could opt into the court reminder program. They'll send you a text of the court date. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Sure.
Okay. What number would you want them to text or contact?
Well, what's the other option?
They just put no. They just don't contact you, and you just go to the court on the court date.
Okay, when's the court date?
It is July 6, 2022 at 0830 at the Claudia County Courthouse. All the information is here.
Are you going to show up since you're writing the ticket?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. So do you want to opt in the court reminder program or no?
No, thank you.
Okay, that sounds great. All right. Again, without admitting guilt, I hereby promise to appear at the time and place indicated. If you could just sign here, sir. Right there.
Okay.
And then you could confirm all your information if you want.
All right. The address is not completely correct here. Do you want to put my apartment?
Unit number? Yeah. Could you sign here? Again, not admitting guilt, just promising that you will show up to court on that date at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hold that for a second? If you have any questions, there's information on the back of the ticket. All the contact information and the address of the courthouse is on the ticket as well.
Mm-hmm.
My name and my badge number is on this ticket as well.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go, sir.
So are you going to be the only one showing up?
I'll be there, Adam. Thanks. Let's go.
Okay. Sounds good.
Have a good day, bud.
All right, thanks. Same to you.
Let's take it and go to
I guess. Have a good day, man.
Sorry? Why is that guy allowed in here?
He's the president of the building.
Oh, are people allowed in here? doing well. How are you?
Good. Are you videoing this?
I am.
Close for
Are you here to conduct business?
I wanted to pick up a piece of pottery piece of that.
Try. You can knock on the door, see what happens.
I wanted to give it to my wife for Mother's Day.
Right. It's supposed to be open. They don't close until 6 p.m. according to their signs.
I'll come back.
Violating rights, that's weird.
You like that name, don't you? That's good. It fits. It fits really nice. What the fuck are you doing now? What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Get away from me. Get away from me.
Hey, Mike. I recommend not doing that, sir.
Okay. I hope to meet you somewhere, some other time.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then what are you gonna do?
You don't want to know, asshole.
Hey, Adam,
What's your name?
harassment is following someone in a public place, man. I'm just trying to keep you out of trouble, dude.
Get the bin. Now what, you're just gonna babysit me forever?
My vehicle's here, man. I'm just trying to keep the peace, okay?